history, there are a few franchises that are successful. One of them is Metal Gear Solid, the stealth action franchise that boosted the PS1 sales. In honor of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, I'm going to count down my top 5 Metal Gear games. Spoilers are everywhere, so you're warned. And I haven't played Ground Zeroes yet, so it isn't on my list. Yet someday I may remake the list, but for today I'm going to count down this list. So yeah, let's begin. Let's start by the story. Big Boss created his army by the name of MSF and had a mission to find out that is the boss alive. The end is great. New characters are introduced as Strangelove, Huey, Paz, Chico, and many more. The gameplay is a little weak, but I forgive it because it's a PSP game after all. The mother base feature is great. Developing weapons and items is great. The final boss is brilliant. Fighting Zeke is excellent, and you truly see how did you raise your Metal Gear. First and foremost, Raiden for me is a okay character, so I don't hate him. Let's start by the story. The game is set 2 years after Shadow Moses. Snake and Otacon have joined an anti-Metal Gear group called Philanthropy, so I think it's called how to spell it. Snake must go to a tanker to take pics of the new Metal Gear, but the Russians take over the tanker and Ocelot betrays the Russians and runs off with Metal Gear Ray. 2 years after, Foxhound agent by the codename of Raiden goes into a plant called the Big Shell and rescues the president and stops the terrorists. The gameplay has upgraded from Metal Gear Solid 1 and adds lots of new stuff. You can get dog tags from enemies, more guns, and a sword. This is great. Well, the final boss was okay, so it wasn't something big. And the ending isn't something too big. Now we're getting in the good rounds. First is the story. 5 years after Sons of Liberty, Solid Snake, or now Old Snake, is going on his final mission. To stop Liquid Snake, or Liquid Ocelot, wants to destroy the Patriots AI core using Rex's railgun on Outer Heaven. The gameplay is fantastic. Mechanics from MGS3 are here, such as the Camo Index. You can buy weapons or unlock them. CQC is better than ever. All I can say to this game that it deserves to be on my list, and it's one of the best PS3 exclusives. Set after the Cold War, Naked Snake, aka Big Boss, must destroy a nuclear weapon by the name of Shagohod. His mentor, the boss, joins the Russians, and all I can say that the end of the game is one of the best I have seen. Gameplay is fascinating with the feature that you must camouflage yourself and kill frogs, snakes and all kinds of animals to survive in the jungle. I highly recommend anyone to try this game, because this is gaming at the best. Snake going out of retirement to go to Alaska for Shadow Moses to save the Aztec president and the DARPA chief and destroy Metal Gear Rex. The gameplay is amazing, with the maneuvers to knock on walls to distract enemies, to knock out enemies. The characters are great, memorable bosses, and the Metal Gear boss fight one of the best in the series. This is Angry Creators, and I think that Metal Gear Solid 1 is the best in the franchise.